Man, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome to a fantastic, brand new season of State of the Ray Bay and the season finale of season 2. Season premiere, finale. I blend them together. Today will be a somber episode. Hey, what's going on, Jimmy? What's happening, OG? Today will be a very somber episode. I start today off with very bad news. Today's episode. Just want to show some respect for the people murdered and assaulted by esteemed actor, celebrated actor, everyone's favorite liberal, Alec Baldwin. What a murderer! A murderer! He's just out there fucking blowing people away. I want to get Alec Baldwin out the way. So there's this fucking article and shit. What is this? CNN? Don't y'all love motherfucking CNN? Let me share this joint. And I hope you all are having a wonderful, peaceful, and prosperous life. You know, shit could never be better. Been dealing with some things, a little bit of depression and whatnot, you know. But don't worry, I'm not going to go out like Robin Williams or Chester Bennington. No, I have no desire to shoot or kill myself. I have no desire to do any of that. What I do have a desire is to live just a little sad. Just a little sad, you know, personal issues. Anyway, another person who's going to be super fucking sad is this fucking murderer, Alec Baldwin. Can I get this thing to go down like a normal? Yeah, there we go. Let's see here. So, come on. That's not even necessary. I can't even show the title. Like, really? CNN, what kind of gay ass shit is this? Don't even make any damn sense. Alright, anyway. Crew member yelled cold gun as he handed Alec Baldwin prop weapon. Court document shows. Alright. An assistant director handed Alec Baldwin a prop firearm and yelled, "Cold gun!" before the actor fired the weapon, killing cinematographer Helena Hutchins and injuring director Joel Souza. Pow! According to a court document. It's already court documents, man. You just shot these motherfuckers the other day. The cold gun remark was meant to indicate that the weapon did not have any live rounds. Okay, first and foremost, reading this, I have a few questions. Why in the world would you even have a gun on a fucking movie set with live rounds? Why? Because even Alec was like, well, they gave me a hot gun. Who gave me a hot gun? Why would y'all have any hot guns on set? Why are there any real fucking actual live firearms on a motherfucking movie set? Shouldn't they all be fucking fake? You're making a movie? Why would there be a real gun amongst your fake fucking guns? And don't you people pop these bitches open, drop the bullets into your hand, make sure they're fucking fake? The cold gun remark is meant to indicate that the weapon did not have any live rounds, according to an affidavit for a search warrant on the movie set filed by Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office, obtained by CNN affiliate. Blah 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 blah. All right, fuck you, CNN. Great news. Great fucking sleuthing here. You guys are really efficient, just as efficient as you guys were with that Russian hoax. According to the affidavit, Baldwin was handed one of 3 prop guns by assistant director David Halls that were set up in a cart by an armorer for the movie Rust. Hollis did not know there were live rounds in the gun, the affidavit said. Oh, Halls. I read that wrong. How? 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 Are you people fucking stupid? Are you stupid? But when the actor fired the gun, a live round hit Hutchins, 42, in the chest and wounded Souza, 48, who was nearby. Just bullet went through her, killing her. Not instantly. She died on the way to the hospital. And hitting homie in the fucking clavicle and shit. That's this bone here. I think that's the clavicle, the collarbone, or some shit like that. They call it the collarbone for short. I don't know. I fucking have no clue. Anyway, I don't know where the fucking clavicle is. I'm not a fucking medical expert, but I'm also no fucking dummy. Why in the world would you people have real bullets, real guns, near your fake ass guns? You people are stupid, and you want to sit here and tell me that Donald Trump is racist and Joe Biden is the greatest fucking thing since sliced motherfucking bread? You people in fucking Hollywood and you people out there fucking pointing your fingers, doing this and that, and saying black people are oppressed, are the most retarded ass motherfuckers on the goddamn planet, and I am sick of you dummies trying to tell us smart how to fucking think. Fuck you and your vaccine, your mandates and shit. You can't even fucking prepare guns on your movie sets right. You want to tell people to get vaccinated? You want to care about people's health? McCarthy had it right. I said it once before. McCarthy had it right. These people in Hollywood, the liberal elite, they're fucking communists in disguise. And you fools are out there just yucking it up. And I see nothing wrong with wanting to fucking adhere to their, their brand of entertainment. But like, it's a whole bunch of bullshit. It's theater. It's complete theater. That's how you know these people are fucking controlling the behind the scenes of our politics in America. They don't have real politicians. People who make laws up there in the fucking Senate and Congress. They have actors. There's an actor in the White House. These are your liberals, ladies and gentlemen, that don't even know how to use guns. Don't even know how to prep guns for a fucking film. The rounds were accidentally fired. The rounds were accidentally fired October 16th by Baldwin's stunt double after he was told the gun was cold. Oh, this is Baldwin's stunt double? Wait. I thought Alec Baldwin did the shooting. What do you mean his stunt double? It says it right here. Handed Alec Baldwin a prop firearm and yelled "cold gun" before the actor fired the weapon, killing. Didn't say anything about his fucking stunt double. Oh. Okay, never mind. I'm skipping ahead too far. Okay, so before Thursday's shooting, some crew members quit the production over concerns related to safety, including gun inspections and COVID-19 protocols not being followed. Fuck y'all. What the fuck's man? Fuck you. This will never be a thing anymore. This is moot. You fuckers let China get away with murder. Mass murder. When anybody sits here and be like, I was watching this video the other day, and this guy was talking about China. You know, they have these like fake these, what do they call it, fucking awareness commercials or some shit like that, so that they can feel happy. They don't deserve to feel fucking happy. Your governmental system covered up a virus and let it fucking spread throughout the fucking world. They lied and they lied and they cajoled you fucking idiots into lying. And now we're in the middle of a pandemic. And we're supposed to just accept it and love China and stop Asian hate. Fuck y'all. Fuck you. Why don't y'all stop the hate on America? Stop American hate. Knock that shit the fuck off. This is a biological weapon funded by the NIH, Fauci and shit. They fucking knew it. They were trying to play fucking, what do they call that? Damage control. And Hollywood is a part of it. Anyway. COVID-19 protocols not being followed. According to the Los Angeles Times and other media reports, 3 crew members who were on the set last weekend told the Times there were 2 accidental prop gun discharges before Thursday. The rounds were accidentally fired October 16th by Baldwin's stunt double after he was told the gun was cold. 2 of the crew members who witnessed the discharges told the newspaper. The film's company told Deadline in a statement that it was not notified of official complaints regarding weapon or prop safety on set. What do you mean? Y'all had a walk-off before Alec Baldwin decided to murder. All right, that's a little too strong. But before Alec Baldwin accidentally killed the fucking camera lady, the cinematographer, and a director. He shot the director. Poor guy. It's a dangerous job, acting, making movies. Really dangerous. How is safety not a part of y'all fucking main concern? The safety of our cast and crew is the top priority of Rest Productions and everyone associated. Lies, deceit. Lies, deceit. That's a lie. That is a lie. Makes 0 sense. Because there's a woman dead and a man with a hole in his body. Because you people are fucking idiots. And you're fucking cold liars. People walked off the fucking set. They said, nah, we're real concerned about the safety. COVID-19 protocols. Only because of CNN. CNN would sit there and fucking bring that shit up. They don't give a fuck about no damn COVID-19. What they care about is fucking convincing you human beings to follow along what they do. Do as we say. Do as we say. We're in charge now. We're holding the shots. Or calling the shots. Armorer voiced doubt about experience level. Hannah Gutierrez, the armorer for the movie, had recently finished work on her first project as head armorer, she said in September podcast interview. Gutierrez was identified as the armorer who set up the prop gun used by Baldwin, according to a search warrant issued by the Senate. Come on now. I was really nervous about it at first, Gutierrez said, as head armorer on the set of the movie The Old Way, starring Nicolas Cage. I almost didn't take the job because I wasn't sure if I was ready for doing it. Like, it really went smoothly. She said in an interview on the Voices of the West podcast, which is dedicated to the Old West. Okay. It's really cool. Really badass way to start off a really long and cool career, I'm hoping. Gutierrez had it. Gutierrez said her father, Thel Reed, a gunsmith, stuntman, and armorer, started passing on his knowledge of guns when she was 16 years old. Though she studied filmmaking and aspired to act, she said. The transition to armorer seemed natural. I tried it with Dad one time, and then I noticed I really had a knack for it. Growing up around guns my whole life. Her work as an armorer ranges from teaching actors how to wear a gun belt to aiming and shooting. She said, okay. So she taught Alec Baldwin how to be a murderer. Cold, heartless, dangerous murderer. Oh, thank you, Dewan. I love looking like Action Jackson. Make sure that weapon is truly cold. Cold guns aren't supposed to be loaded, particularly during rehearsals. See, I mean, like, I know there's gotta be, like, fucking all kinds of, precautions. Double check, triple check, quadruple check, drop the bullets out the motherfucking gun. How about not using it at all? Look at these weapons. Look at this. Here's a little cute little picture. Oh my god. These are dangerous, man. Liberals are gonna fucking ban prop guns soon because of the epidemic. The epidemic we're living in. We're living in an epidemic. Prop guns are dangerous. They're killing people left and motherfucking right. Hey, Jasmine. They're blowing away innocent lives. Cinematographer lives matter, ladies and gentlemen. We have to protect them. Look how real these guns look. They don't look fake. You could get this on the street corner in the hood. That's what is that, a Mac 11? I don't fucking know. I don't know shit about guns. Oh, man. Alec Baldwin made a tweet. There are no words to convey my shock and sadness regarding this tragic accident that took the life of Helena Hutchins, a wife, a mother, and deeply admired colleague of ours. I'm fully cooperating with the police investigation to address how this tragedy occurred. You fucking shot her! What do you mean? You shot her because you were part of the idiot fucking crew that don't know how fucking guns work. You had a fucking inexperienced idiot as an armorer. The person setting out the motherfucker. Who's the other person? Where's the other fucking idiot at on the fucking set? You all are guilty. There should be accountability for each and every single person. Even the goddamn cinematographer and the director. You're all to blame. It's all your fault. Yes, it's tragic and it's an accident. But it's all y'all's fault. And you be the first mother. You liberals are the first ones to sit there and chime in about gun safety and all this other extra bullshit. And guns are dangerous. How the guns are walking into the schools by themselves, shooting up children. They're walking into the malls, causing massacres. Meanwhile, we got a virus running rampant and shit, killing more people than gun violence will. And then you same people won't worry about the black on black crime that happens in cities in Chicago when niggas is killing each other every fucking day with guns. But let a fucking school shooting go down. And you're all talk about guns. Let Alec Baldwin fucking shoot. Crew members on the set of his latest movie. Mum's the fucking word. Nobody's acting like it was the gun's fault. It's a human error. And this is the point of my rage. Human error. When some depressed, wily white guy, human error when it's, yeah, human error. Human error when we use it on each other out in the hood. It's the gun's fault when some depressed, wily white guy runs into a school, into a mall, to his job, and decides to fucking have a mass shooting. Hell, you don't even have to be white. They're starting to be of many different shades and colors. Asian, Hispanic. Hell, even Negroes are doing it too. We're getting in on the fucking game. Now, it's human error all across the board. This is a human issue. This is an issue of human beings having something fucking wrong up here. And I'm not saying that you people on that fucking set are fucking mental and shit and retarded. I'm just saying you're fucking dumb. And I know you're fucking liberals, because each and every fucking one of you, you're one of these little self-righteous, pompous-ass liberals who don't know what it's like to have a fucking rough life. To fucking sit here and talk down to black people in the black community every single day, talking about you're oppressed. Fuck you. Fuck you. Keep your hands off our fucking guns and learn how to use one yourselves, you fucking morons. It's all your fucking fault. Alec Baldwin and company don't know how to use no damn guns and shit. Whew. Oh yeah, Alec Baldwin and company, man. See, that's why I be like trying to tell black people, stop listening to these Democrats, man. Stop, especially the white ones. And I'm not racist or anything. It's just they're like these white liberals, man. They don't know how to do anything. They don't know nothing about nothing. They think we don't know how to use the internet. They think we'd be lost. We don't know how to get a library card, an ID card, a voter registration card. These white liberals think black people are so fucking lost. And it is offensive to me as a black man being taught how to do these things, having to figure it out on myself, having to go on Google. Like, I've had nothing but the internet practically all my life coming up as a kid. Black people don't know how to use the internet? Man, this shit's been around since the fucking 80s. You serious? White liberals? You want to tell America about guns? Tell Americans about racism? Here's another motherfucking effort. White liberals trying to stifle black voices. Dave Chappelle is one of the greatest motherfucking minds this world will ever come to know. He is by far my favorite stand-up comic. I found out about Dave Chappelle through the movie Half Baked, and when Chappelle's show was coming on the air, after I done fucking watched Half Baked and shit, I was like, yeah, this movie's funny as hell. When Chappelle's show was coming on the air, I got fucking really excited. And after that very first episode and that very first skit of him playing the blind, black, white supremacist, I fucking fell in love with Dave Chappelle's comedy, his fucking genius, his mindset. I don't care if he don't like fucking President Trump. I like Dave Chappelle. I think he is the greatest fucking thing since sliced bread, and I hold him in high regard, right up there with President Donald J. Trump. The greatest thing this fucking country had as a president, the greatest thing this country has as a fucking stand-up comedian. And I'm coming from a fanboy stance with this opinion. But I feel like people in the transgender community, a part of the LGBTQ community, QIA and all that, a community I do not like to associate with because you people are fucking retarded. He is 100% correct. You people are retarded. And you can't stand anyone talking about y'all. He was 100% right. He was 100% symbol. Right. Like, y'all niggas was out here, oh my god, oh, he offended me, hurt my feelings. I watched that motherfucking special, The Closer. I loved it. I loved every fucking minute of it. I cringed, but it was like a good cringe. Just like, I'm like, it's Dave Chappelle. Like, I know what kind of cringe I'm in for. Like, I know what I'm in for. This man gonna say some shit that's gonna rustle some people's jimmies, and I'm just gonna be like, yeah, well, that's fucking hilarious. I can't believe I'm laughing at it, but it's funny as shit, and it's true. And it's fucking true. And they don't like the fact this nigga be honest. Sensitive ass bunch. Them and them fucking dyed hair, white feminist women. Real fucking motherfucking flood fucking sensitive. I'm like, why are y'all so damn sensitive? Then when black people get sensitive, you know what the hell happens? Do you know why people will tell black people? Oh, well, slavery was over 150 years ago. Get over it. Then they tell us to get over it. And I voted for Trump. But that's real shit. So when we do get over it and we move on to the next motherfucking thing and try to move on with our lives, we're not allowed to. We're not allowed to have access to freedom of speech, the internet, voter registration. But we can have abortion rights all willy-nilly. You know, you never hear about liberals saying when it comes to the fight for abortion rights, you never hear the liberals talking about aborting little black babies. Do you know why? Because it's already in effect. White liberals already got that in effect for us. Planned Parenthood. Why 50% of their places are set up in black neighborhoods is beyond me. And Dave Chappelle is 100% correct. Y'all niggas need to stop losing your fucking minds about some motherfucking funky ass fucking jokes. Netflix was like, yeah, artistic freedom. We respect this man's artistic motherfucking freedom. Let me see. Just like the last show. Oh, God. Just like the last show. Yeah. Where the fuck is it? Where is that info? Where is it? Where is it? Anyway, alright, I can't find it. Yeah. Let's take a look at this motherfucking Rolling Stone article so I can talk some shit about it. What's poppin', Dwayne? Go away. I will never pay for your shit, Rolling Stone. Never pay for your garbage. Why anyone pays for your garbage is beyond me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know I get a little too angry, get a little too upset, but believe me, it's all a part of the act. It's all a part of the show. I have to send out my rage. Anyway, here we go. Do some little light reading before I go into the fit of rage for Dave Chappelle. Oh man! All right, Netflix employees stage walkout to protest Dave Chappelle's The Closer. Why? Y'all work for Netflix. Don't y'all make good money? So you mean to tell me Netflix isn't paying you enough? Like, if I work for Netflix, I'm not staging no walkout because I'm offended of something they put on there. These people did not have an issue. They did not have an issue with the motherfucking show Cuties. But they had a whole fucking issue with Dave Chappelle, black man, out here fucking telling, like, his fucking opinion on transgender issues. How transgenders are. How they get out and about and how they act and all this extra shit. Like, he wasn't lying. So,
happy Halloween, everybody. I'm a baby gremlin. I'm a gremlin baby, and I'm your friend, and I'm gonna
eat a dick, Matt. That was an accident. I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm I'll try to load up this damn picture in the background. Here we go. All right, I found it. Uh, like, take for instance my friend here. I covered out her name so she doesn't get any hate. She doesn't get any transgender hate. Sorry for the blurriness. If you're canceling Dave Chappelle, make sure to cancel Family Guy, South Park, Richard Pryor, SNL, The Show Atlanta. Oh, and I can continue for hours, weeks, months. I think it's funny that Netflix employees want to cancel Dave Chappelle when they released that movie Cutie, which was full of pedo shit. Oh, is that say pedo? Why? What? You can't. What's wrong, Yvonne? You can't spell pedo right? Jeez Louise. Pedo shit. Why don't you look the other way just like everything else? Poverty, kids dying in cages. I've seen 7 people on my page. What kids are dying in cages? Oh, well, so, alright. I like Yvonne. Yvonne's a liberal, but she's like, she follows along some of those beats, but she loves Dave Chappelle. Don't fuck. Like, I know Yvonne. I used to date Yvonne. And if you're wondering where my depression comes from, it comes from this poor little lady here. How I treated her was deplorable. And I beat myself up about it every single day. But anyway, I am honored and privileged that we can maintain our friendship. I've seen 7 people on my page outraged about Dave Chappelle's, and out of all 7, not one of them has mentioned the fact that Texas has taken women's reproductive rights. This whole internet activism is fucking disgusting. Stop. It's because he's a black man making these jokes. How many white men, comedians, and actors make transphobic jokes and y'all not crying about it online? And I don't know what the fuck that means. But thank you, Vaughn. I appreciate you sending this to me. Because I was like, I was looking at it, I was like, man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to get into it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I got into it. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a rant on it. I'm going to toss that joint right on up there. So, back to the article. Thank you, Yvonne, once again. And I can't say sorry enough. All right. Netflix employees staged a walkout outside the company's office studio complex in Los Angeles Wednesday to protest the GOAT, the motherfucking GOAT. And I love that fucking line he dropped up in there. And in some people's opinion, I'm the GOAT. And I don't know. I agree with them. And that nigga, when he said that, I was like, yes. Yes, you are. I sat right here in this chair. And I was like, yes, you are. Slay. Slay, Dave. Slay. Slay, sister. Slay. Just fucking here clapping my gay ass hands and shit all over the fucking place. Fucking loving it. I love the show. It was heartfelt. It was awesome. It was beautiful. It was funny as hell, too. Yeah, I cringed. But everyone cringes at comedy. That's the point. Then I seen them little dyed-haired feminists just chilling out there in the middle of the fucking thing. Alright. Los Angeles to protest Dave Chappelle's stand-up special, The Closer, which has drawn criticism for its perceived transphobic comments. Perceived. Because they weren't transphobic at all. He didn't say, trannies deserve to die. They don't deserve a ride in America. No, he didn't say any of that. That's transphobic. Oh. He did say gender is fact. And guess what? I agree with him on that. Gender is fact. He punched. That's what they were upset about. He punched them right in the fucking balls and the vaginas, and he was like, "Listen, gender is fact." He started talking about J.K. Rowling and shit. He defended her, and he just came along, was like, came up behind them motherfuckers, right up in behind the T and the LGBT, was like, plucked them balls right at the grundle. You know what I'm saying? Stuck some facts up inside their booty holes and shit. Tore their whole lives apart. And those little tranny Netflix workers was just sitting there fucking hurt and butthurt. I'm not working here anymore. You should be happy you have a job. That Netflix is willing to hire you in your mental state. You mentally dejected person. You. Heard it was even a black woman that fucking led the walkout. They fired her. I'd have fired her too. You fired, bitch. Get the fuck out. Gone. Alright, let's see. The special debuted on on the streamer October 5th. As Associated Press reports, the rally was also attended by counter-protesters. Most appeared to be advocating for the platform's employees. AP noted. Transparent creator Joey Soloway spoke during the rally. Soloway says Chappelle's decision to share his outrage as humiliation in front of thousands of people, then broadcasting it to hundreds of millions of people, is infinitely and amplified gender violence. No, it has not. It's infinitely amplified gender violence. No, it isn't. You are a liar. Sir, you are a liar. You're lying. It is not. That's not. It's not. What do you mean? What do you mean? I want trans representation on the Netflix board this fucking week. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what he said. The writer-director added. Other supporters joined from afar. I stand with trans, non-binary, and and by POC employees at Netflix fighting for more and better trans stories and more inclusive work and a more inclusive workplace. Elliot Page. Man, shut up. Ellen, no. No. Elliot Page. Let me stop. Let me be respectful of his pronouns. Ellen Page. Bye, Felicia. She wasn't that pretty anyway. I mean, I'm be honest. I'm glad she's a man now. Here's a trans I do respect. If you're not standing up for trans lives, you need to take a good look at who you are standing with. Director Lily Wachowski tweeted, "Good luck today, everybody." Well, Lily, he didn't say anything about transgender people that was derogatory. You know, he just said gender is fact, and you motherfuckers are clearly lying to yourselves if you don't think it is, because otherwise you wouldn't be trying to become another gender than you were born. If you like, he's real. He's telling the truth. If you think you were supposed to be a woman, all right, then it's a fact that you're supposed to be the female gender. Go be that fucking gender and shut the fuck up. That's how I look at it. Truth is transphobic. The rally also drew detractors who touted signs that read "Free speech is a right," and "Truth is transphobic." There were some clashes, but the conflict was mostly limited to a war of words. Prior to the rally, Netflix issued a statement acknowledging the walkout. "We value our trans colleagues and allies and understand the deep hurts that has been caused." A Netflix representative said, "We respect the decision of any employee who chooses to walk out and recognize we have much more work to do, both within Netflix and in our content." Oh, come on. Don't cave to these motherfuckers. Fuck them. Fuck them. They're fired. Give somebody else who deserves the job. This really disgusts me. It disgusts me to no end. There are people out there who deserve this job that will not fucking walk out. They'll fucking simply do their goddamn job instead of letting their feelings get fucking hurt. But it is because Dave Chappelle is black. And that's why they fucking doing all that shit. It's because he's a black man. And here in the United States of America, it don't matter what side you stand on. You could be on the left. You could be on the right. If you are black, you are not allowed to speak your mind. At all. The Republicans don't like it, and nor do the fucking liberals. And I hate to say it, but they don't. The Republicans love it when we speak their little fucking funky ass talking points. But guess what? They don't bring black voices to the front page when it comes to talking to black Americans in this motherfucking country. They won't. You won't see them actively doing it. Candace Owens is only one voice. We need others. More. Stop being pussies. Get out here and start educating these young black men that are growing up in the hood, being raised and trained to be fucking funky ass liberals and Democrats. Soft ass, candy ass liberals and Democrats. Talking to you Republican black men. Help these young black boys out. And the young black women. Because if you're not doing that, then there will be no unity in the black community. And these white liberals will stamp all over us. Like Joe Biden said, we're going to be a minority before long, just like the white minority. There are going to be Hispanics running this motherfucking country. And I'm not saying I don't want this country to be majority Hispanic, but even they can be racist because their genetics are from Europe. And I think anything from Europe should not fucking have a majority in this country. Anything from Europe, China. No. The people who should have the majority in this country are black people. Oh my God. No. Nobody should have it doesn't care. It doesn't matter. Here's the thing. We got a president in the White House who don't know how to talk. We have a president in the White House who don't know how to talk because the black community was somehow convinced that this man was the greatest thing since sliced bread, when we really already had the greatest thing since sliced bread already in the White House. And he should have stayed right where the fuck he was at. The Democrats are afraid. They are afraid of losing the black vote so much that Joe Biden already even has it in his plan. And he's talking about you people going to have to learn how to work together. No. We're all going to have to learn how to work together, Joe. It's not just us and Hispanics. It's your fucking cocksucking ethnic group also, you dumb jerk. Everyone's included in this melting pot. It's not just about blacks and Hispanics, you dumb motherfucker. We're all in this together. A fucking meteor comes down and wipes out the entire planet. We're all dead. Nobody's being spared because of their fucking race. Animals will die too. Bears and kitty cats. You fucking moron. And that's the problem with the Democratic Party. They're racist. That's how they think. Joe Biden will say things like black people will be under the boots of everyone. I don't want black people under the boots of everyone. So if I can say this to other black conservatives out there, I'm going to do my part, and I'm going to make sure that behind me, when I become a success, that there will be more and more black conservatives following right behind me. I don't care what you think. I don't care if you think it's a lost cause to go into the black communities and educate young black men and women to think for themselves, to have the right opinion, to teach them and to bring them up, to scare off the vultures of voter registration, the liars that are just out there to get a paycheck. Like I said before, black people are conservative by nature. We are supposed to be conservatives, and our voice will be lost if we continue to vote for Democrats. And I'm sorry, if you're a Democrat, fine, go ahead, be one. It's your choice. But your party is literally, legitly trying to remove black people as a major equation in the United States of America. These are the people who don't even know how to use prop guns on movie sets. These are the people who grow in outrage when a black man speaks his mind and shares his opinion. He's getting paid for it. They mad. Let me finish out this article. My nose is a bit stuffy. I don't know why. Anyway, harm reduction was also on the list. So let me see. Netflix that help. List of demands from the trans employee group at Netflix that help organize the walkout includes hiring trans and non-binary people to executive and other leadership positions, as well as creating a fund to support trans and non-binary talent. Harm reduction was also on the list, under which it called for disclaimers that specifically flag transphobic language, misogyny, homophobia, hate speech, etc. as required. Yo, that don't even make any damn sense. It's not against the law. These people are like literally like constitutionally inept. They're constitutionally inept. And they're trying to stifle people's free speech. They want to be injected into positions of power that they do not deserve. Netflix, let me tell you right now, the trans community are not the only community that fucking absorbs your content. I absorb your content also, and if you cave into these motherfucking milliwacks, I'm taking away my subscription. I don't give a fuck if I watch YouTube for the rest of my motherfucking life. I'm taking away my subscription. Like, I like entertainment much as the next person. But I want my entertainment to be fair and to represent my thoughts and ideas too. Not these fucking milliwacks who don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Who have no clue. No idea. No iota. What life is like for a black man growing up in America. And see, that's what Dave was talking about. Like, they don't know. They don't know. They think shit's rough for them. Shit's rough for us. Nobody trusts us. We're looked down upon. Black women can sit here and be like, oh, we are the most marginalized against wrong. You bitches are in college and shit. Like, niggas is fucking you. Alright? You're getting laid. You're a woman. Nobody's looking at you like you're a thief. Nobody's thinking you're lazy. Or maybe they are. I think you're lazy. You want to feel oppressed? I'll oppress you, black women. I'll make you feel like shit. No, I won't. I want nothing but the best for the black community. I want the black community to stand up for itself. And when they do, we all come together and we stand behind them niggas. But it is what it is, and neither here nor there. I want to thank you all once more for joining me. I'm honored and privileged to be in your presence. Moral of the story: Democrats are stupid. Liberals are fucking dumb. Progressives are fucking idiots. They're retarded. Look, they don't know how to use guns. They're out here crying. Whoa, it's me. They're telling the truth. He said gender is a fact. Oh. Truth is transphobic. That's what they're saying. Truth is transphobic. Now, I mean, the counter that they were when they were bringing it out, they were like, "This is basically what y'all are saying," and it's unfortunate that that's what you people believe, that truth is transphobic. It's not. Truth is truth. I hear people arguing about truth all the time and shit in the philosophical sense, and I'd be like, listen, you motherfuckers must not be in touch with reality. Please go back inside of your fucking simulation chambers and go back to sleep. Especially when people use, you know, it disgusts me. It disgusts me when people try to debate me on a philosophical level of bullshit they don't fucking understand. Because the human mind does not work on a philosophical level. It works on at a logical, scientific, and spiritual level beyond philosophy. The human mind is the greatest thing ever. And what we hold up here in our brain is an amalgamation of everything that human history has fucking achieved at and excelled at since the beginning of fucking time itself, in memoriam. God wanted you to be a man. God will tell you to do so. If God wanted you to be a fucking woman, God will tell you to do so. And if he wants you to be both, pretty sure God will tell you that. The almighty John is up there like, listen, man, I'm giving you motherfuckers choices, options. I just want you to free will, live your life. Just be good about it. And you, too, will have motherfucking paradise. But don't you be no damn astro cunt and get in other people's way. I created the ideal of America to be the melting pot for the world. That's how it is on all my motherfucking planets. You know? There's a melting pot. I like to fuck with cultures. Have them intermingle and get together and get along. And here in the United States of America, this little simple experiment of intermingling, getting together, and getting along, it's not going so well. Because liberals don't want us to get along. No. They want us to get on their line of bullshit. But it is what it is, and neither here nor there. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored and privileged to be in all of your presence. Please, remember our brothers and sisters still out in the struggle? And the children, them sweet little babies, due to no fault of their own. I am the Ray Bay. And I'm the fuck out.